everybody, and welcome back to another Abigail Paige Designs YouTube video. I thought I would kick this video off with kind of a short introduction slash explanation of why and what I created this channel for, because some of you may already know me, especially if you follow me over on Instagram. If you don't, then make sure you do. It's at Abigail Paige Designs. We post lots of fun content over there for your use, so make sure you go check it out. But I still felt like kind of an explanation was necessary for why exactly I created this channel. So basically, if you couldn't tell by my first and my second YouTube video, I absolutely love everything that makes, a home functional, makes it beautiful, and makes it just a space where you can really go and relax and entertain people, and you don't have to worry or ever feel tense. Your house should be a space where you're most at ease. It's your biggest investment for the most part. I mean, houses are not cheap, and neither is anything that you put in it. So I feel like because it is such a large investment, we need to make sure that we're doing what we do wisely. We need to make sure we're picking the right furniture. We need to decide which plants we want to grow outside. We need to make sure that we're able to find exactly what we're looking for when we're looking for it. And no house is perfect. There's always going to be elements in a space that just make it look lived in, but I definitely think that taking the time and energy to make your space a place where you can truly, enjoy and feel super excited to show your family and your friends all that you've done and created. Super, super important, especially to people like me. So I have absolutely loved doing the gardening vlogs for you guys. It's been super fun to take you along on the journey. And I know I've only posted the first one, but there's plenty more to come, I promise. I loved doing the gardening vlogs so much instead of doing like your traditional YouTube video where it's very professionally focused. I just felt like I'm able to connect with you guys on a different level. You get to know me, and that's what I want. I want you guys to know me. I want you guys to trust me when I'm giving you advice on decorating your space or taking care of a certain plant or organizing your kitchen cabinets. So I felt like getting to know me was super important, and a good way to do that is doing all my videos vlog style, because vlogs really allow you to show not just the perfect side of everything, but it also allows you to show the imperfect side, and it allows you to really just be yourself. You don't have to put on some fake mask and smile all the time, because you know what? Gardening life, organizing life, home decorating life is not always all smiles and happiness, and there is going to be failures. There's going to be DIYs that are truly a nightmare. It happens. So I think the best way for me to teach all of you guys is honestly by taking you along with me as I learn how to do these things. And say a year ago, I would have never known how to take care of a banana tree. I would have never known, how to pick the proper paint color in a room. But now that I do, I think that it's super, super important that as I learn, I want to be able to look back and see how far I've come. I want you guys to be able to be along with me on the journey, and vlog style is the way to go. Basically because, organizing, gardening, home decor, DIYs, they're all kind of their own separate thing. I think what I'm going to do is create separate vlog series. Basically, say I'm gonna have a gardening vlogs playlist where you can go and you can look at all my gardening vlogs. Or you're not super keen on gardening and you're following my channel because you like the organizing content and the cleaning content, then you can watch all of my organizing vlogs and stuff. So each individual category will have its own vlog series, and you can log right into that video and know exactly what you're going to be watching, but it's going to be vlog style, and you're going to be able to come along with me as I organize or garden or decorate a space, and I think it'll be really fun. And not only will you be able to come along with me as I organize, clean, garden, do whatever in my family's home, my home, whatever it may be, but I'm also going to be able to give you real insight as to what products I use, how I use them, give you all my best organizing, gardening, home decor tips. Also show you what I don't like, and when something fails, I'll show you that too, because you know what? It's just part of the experience, it's part of learning. So I truly think that that will be the best way for me to inspire and motivate you guys to also make your spaces the place that you have dreamt of all your life. So I truly want to thank all of you, especially if you have been along with me from the very start on my Instagram channel, and you've been able to see me as I've launched my website and stuff. Thank you so very much for sticking with me. I really feel that God has put all the pieces together in this Abigail Paige Designs puzzle. So I am just super grateful for every single one of you. Thank you so much, and I love you all. But enough of me chatting. I am going to get started on showing you guys my first organizing vlog. So I'm shooting to keep all of my vlogs within the 20-minute video range. If that's too long or too short, or you would like me to do something different, please let me know in the comments below. I feel like 20 minutes is like a solid vlog. It's not too short where you're like, aw, that's it. And it's not too long to where you won't be able to finish it or you forget about it. So I felt like that was the attention span of at least me and most of everybody else that I had asked their opinions on. So unfortunately, I'm not really sure how long this first organizing vlog is, but just know in the future that most of them are gonna be 20 minutes, and you'll just get to come along with me and I'll explain everything that I do. For today, we are organizing 2 kitchen drawers. The first one is our very scary junk drawer. Let's be honest with ourselves, everybody has at least one junk drawer in their house. I feel like we have several junk drawers, but this one in particular is like just the catch-all drawer. I mean, it literally had everything in it. You will get to come along with me as I organize that drawer, and then I still had some dividers left that I got, so I went and I did the drawer right directly below it, which was like our kitty silverware and all of our, like snack type containers, because a lot of times, we're a busy bunch of people, and we have these super cool, like stackable containers. I'm sure you've seen them. They've become super popular. We also had those in there, and then I think there was like some plastic bowls and also just the most random of things, but crock pot liners. And my sister, I was like, do we have to keep these? And she was like, yes. So I did find a home for them. But without further waiting, I hope you guys enjoy this first organizing vlog. I'm so excited to finally be here on YouTube. It's been a long journey, and there's still plenty more to come. So let's get organizing.
Oh, junk drawers. I mean, like I said, we all have them, and ours was in desperate need of a clean out. It had been about a year since I had really touched on this area, and you know what? After a year, that's not too bad. I have definitely had worse drawers in my life. Last year, I actually had this brilliant, quote unquote, definitely sarcastic here, but this idea to use egg cartons as drawer dividers, and while it worked for, maybe 2-3 days, it really did not work long term. We needed real drawer dividers. We needed the real deal. So after a little research, I found the right size and asked my mom if it would be all right if I ordered them, and she was like, yeah, absolutely. So that's what I did, and while I waited for them, this is what I did. I cleared out the entire drawer and went through everything, got rid of the trash, and sorted everything that needed to be sorted. So the other brilliant aspect of my egg carton lovely invention was that I duct taped them to the drawer. Probably not a good idea now that I'm looking back. But you know what? You learn from your mistakes, and I will never use egg cartons again. After the drawer is clean, I just took some of my favorite all-purpose cleaner. It's the Mrs. Meyer's brand in the scent Basil, and gave it a good spray and a wipe down. You know, drawers just somehow end up with crumbs all over them, so I feel like anytime you empty a drawer, you should always wipe it out. I will link all of the products that I use down below for you guys in case you are interested in getting the same exact ones. Ta-da! It's all clean! Seeing that I was never going to be using the egg carton method again, I took the measurements that I would need in order to buy the right size drawer dividers and did a bunch of research, and guys, I was so excited. I found the exact size I needed. That never happens. After I had everything cleared out of the drawer and in a bag, I sorted my keep pile from my trash pile. Because, hello, who wants to just keep an empty tape dispenser? Definitely not me. I will say this was a little tedious. Rubber bands, clips, and stuff, they just stick to everything. But we got through it, and you can too. Once I had everything that I wanted to keep, I got rid of the trash items and began sorting. Now, junk drawers are a little tricky in this department because there is normally a lot that you need to fit into a tiny space, but for the most part, I feel like I was able to split mine into about 8 to 9 groups, which wasn't bad. I had like instructions, we had playing cards, we had tons and tons of clips, cords to various electronic devices. You get the point. Then my drawer dividers came. I got mine off Amazon, and guys, Amazon is not lacking when it comes to dividers. They had thousands of options. I settled for the Space Aid ones, and I was thoroughly impressed. I mean, price-wise, quality-wise, they were very, very nice, and I will be buying more. Like I said, I will link everything that I use in this video down below for you guys. And then the part that we all enjoy watching is putting it all back in its proper little home. And guys, still to this day, as I'm doing this voiceover, our drawer is neat and tidy. Sticking with the drawer theme in this video, because I had extra dividers to use, I went directly below our junk drawer and went through our kid container drawer. I do apologize for a little bit of the lighting change. My ring light has decided that it's about on its last leg, so I need to order a new one. But I just went about organizing our silverware, or our kid plasticware. I decided to do it by color, which I don't really know why I did, because I put them all in the same drawer anyways, but oh well. For this particular drawer, I just needed 3 compartments, so 2 drawer dividers, one for plasticware, one for kid bowls, and one for our stackable snack containers, and then I just inserted the crock pot liners on the left side.
So much for coming along with me on my first organizing vlog YouTube video. I hope you were able to get cool ideas that you could do for your drawers, or maybe you saw a cool product that you're like, yes, I need this in my life. Because that is my goal. I will help you get your house organized, and I will help you make it look its absolute best at all times. If you would like to see more organizing vlogs, please leave a like below. And also subscribe if you love all things home decorating, gardening, organizing, cleaning, anything that makes a home beautiful. Subscribe below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned to see my next one. Bye!